What's going on, guys? It's Jaden from East Coast Garage. Today we're going to be replacing the accessory belt and the accessory belt tensioner in the F10. This video is sponsored by ECS Tuning. Please be sure to check them out. I will leave a link in the description below. I've purchased the OEM version of the tensioner, but I do have a genuine BMW version of the belt. I do believe this is a two-person job, as it is very difficult to get the accessory belt off by yourself. I will be sure to show you what it sounds like before. Yeah, let's get to work. So first we're going to remove this trim piece. So next we're going to remove these tabs. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Next we're going to remove this bar on either side. They're 16mm bolts. I just be laughing, that was God. Nigga was fasting and high K2 in my mattress, smoking tune in my cell. That was my 12th time going to jail. Underneath this panel, we're gonna remove two T27 Torx and two 13mm bolts. Same color as my lady, bout to heal her with no Jimmy Mac and go half on the baby. Bout to heal her with no Jimmy and have her walking like a penguin, still finessing, still be popping fraud for nagling and winging. And a brand new two-door Wraith, I could've bought it, but I just rent it. Got a brand. So we have our T40 torque, and we attached a really tiny wrench, and then we have a deep socket with our breaker bar. This is a very tight area. Next we're going to take these T27s out. Traded my AR for a sniper, traded my Draco for a tech, traded my Rollie for an AP, but I could've got a Protect, and I could've got a Corvette, and I could've got me a jet, and I could've got. So now you're gonna remove this cable, just pressing this tab right up here, pull it up. Underneath your oil filter housing, there's a T27 cord. We're gonna remove that. So there are two clips on either side of the fan. So you want to pull the tab back and pull the fan up. Make sure our cable's out of the way, and we're going to pull our fan up. This is the gasket you want to make sure you don't lose. It will fall to the floor if you don't grab it. So next we need to remove this bracket here. There's a 10mm bolt on the bottom, and there's a spacer in between that and where it threads. You need to make sure you grab the spacer so it won't fall. So our tensioner is right back here. It's behind these hoses. It looks just like this. This is our new one. We're going to put our T55 torque bit in here and spin from the passenger side all the way to the driver's side to release the tension on the belt. So now we can pull our belt off. We just want to feed it off. Next, we're going to remove the tensioner with an E12 socket. So we're going to install our new tensioner. We want this extruded part to meet up right in the corner here. So we're going to put it underneath the lines and come up on the bottom. We're going to put our new bolt in. So now we're going to get our new belt on. We're going to feed it in underneath first. I think the easiest is to put it around the alternator last. So we'll start with the crank. So what we're going to do is we're going to release tension on the tensioner. We're going to pull this pin out. Now we will gently release the tensioner. Traffic, looking for my traffic. So we just reinstalled our bolt and spacer, and now we're going to torque it down. Make her feel like Jasmine, make her feel like jazz. Make me feel like I choose you like I'm. Now we're going to reinstall the auxiliary fan. We're going to line up our tabs once again. Make me dream, make me snore. Then wake me up, baby, I'ma need support. put our fans in, and now we're gonna procure it. So we put the grommet back in, and now we can put our bolt. So we're gonna connect our cable.
I'm like, oh my god, shawty tender like a strip. I'm like, oh my god, shawty came in with the drip. I'm like, her and a friend came for the show. Her and a friend came for the show. I'm like,
now we'll put our T27s back in.
like lemonade, can you do it simple? Just like lemonade, can you do it simple? Just like lemonade, can you do it simple? Just like lemonade.
Now we'll put our T40 in. We almost forgot to plug our connector back in.
Please, baby, get it. I'm like Dippy, not choke.
We will now replace the T27s underneath this panel.
I text a kitty and she takes me back hello. I'm like simple lemonade. I'ma play my cards right. I ain't talking space. They should be afraid. Money growing on the trees is gonna cause a shade. Please, can you hold on? Please, could you hold on?
So now we'll put our 15mm bolts back in.
Cause me and Chance ain't gonna take long.
Used to carry all the groceries in one trip. Hercules. Simply made it made, gone in one sip. Too much dip on my chip.
Alright, so now we're going to repeat the process on the opposite side and torque everything down. Now put our bars back on. And make sure the long bolt goes in the top. Now we'll repeat the process on the other side. Now we're going to put our clips back in. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Alright guys, so we just finished up our serpentine belt and tensioner replacement. Thanks for watching.